It was just another Saturday night at a bustling downtown bar, filled with laughter, music, and clinking glasses. Identical twin brothers, Marcus and Malik Seals, had finally managed to get some rare time off together. Though dressed casually in jeans and hoodies, they carried themselves with a quiet confidence, the kind forged from years of service. But as they chatted over drinks, the atmosphere shifted. A tense hush settled over the room when two uniformed police officers entered and scanned the crowd, their eyes locked on the Seals brothers, approaching with suspicion masked as authority. The officers demanded identification, claiming they fit the description of suspects involved in a recent disturbance. Marcus, calm but alert, asked what the issue was, but his question was met with hostility. One officer placed a hand near his holster while the other barked for the men to stand up and keep their hands visible. Around them, patrons watched in silence, some pulling out phones to record. Malik slowly reached into his wallet and handed over his military ID. The officer glanced at it with a smirk, clearly unimpressed, until he read the title, Commander Malik Seals, United States Navy SEALs. He blinked, suddenly unsure, as Marcus followed with his own ID, Captain Marcus Seals, U.S. Navy SEALs, Special Warfare Group. The room shifted, again, now with murmurs of disbelief and shame. The bar manager, who had done nothing until now, stepped forward awkwardly to de-escalate the situation, but it was too late. Marcus stood up, towering over the officers. "You see, do black men and assume criminal be for character," he said, his voice low and controlled. "But next time you might want to look a little deeper before disrespecting people who've risked their lives for this country." The officers, flushed and fumbling, muttered apologies and retreated, leaving behind a wake of awkward silence. Malik put a hand on his brother's shoulder. "Same fight, different battlefield," he said. The crowd, realizing what had just happened, erupted in a mix of claps and embarrassed glances. The Seals brothers didn't want praise. They wanted change. As they left the bar, Marcus looked back. "They'll remember us," he said. "Not because we're Navy SEALs, but because we didn't bow to fear." That night, the video of the incident went viral, sparking conversations nationwide about racial profiling, prejudice, and the silent strength of those who refuse to be defined by others' fears. The brothers weren't just warriors overseas, they were forces of truth at home.